Hey, good afternoon, Facebook world. Good to see you all here on this Friday afternoon. Hope everyone's had a good week. Got a great topic to share with you all today. The four-step formula to succeed in any network marketing or MLM type of business, regardless of the product or service that you guys offer in your opportunity. So if you are interested in doing that, then stick around and you're going to hear exactly how you can succeed, as I say, with any kind of business at all, regardless of the product type. Now, as always, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Clive Jeffrey, and you can find out all about me on clivejeffrey.com. And if you want to get on my newsletter where I share lots of training, go to clivejeffrey.com/newsletter, and I will share with you, as I say, lots of home business training. If you're looking to build a business online, add some extra income or even a full-time income, then you can go and learn everything that I teach there for free on a regular basis. So getting into today's topic, this is quite a profound process that I've recently learned, and if you follow the simple formula, it doesn't really get taught within company opportunities, at least that what I've seen. They give you the basics of it, but they don't give you the full understanding of what the actual process means. So step one, and they all tell you to do this, is become a product of the product. And they don't, they're normally more telling you about that, from my perception, is to get you start using the product and basically buying into a monthly auto ship, which is all good and part of the business. That's how you make money in these companies. You've got to move product. You're a distribution center. It's not just a money-making scheme. You literally have to move product to make money. It's just as simple as that. It makes sense. It's a business. And unless you're looking at it like that, then you're missing the point right from the get-go. You're in business, and businesses move product through selling them to make money. So that's the first misconception I think people have with the home business. They get told it's all so easy and you don't have to sell anything. Money is only made when a sale happens. So get that into your minds straight away. So number one, become a product of the product. So regardless of what it is. So if it's weight loss, then you start taking the weight loss product. If you are in a travel situation, start traveling, going on one of their trips, and to get the experience. And then you have a result. So if you're taking weight loss products and you lose some weight, you've got a result. Or if you've, say, going back to the travel, if you go on a vacation within the travel organization, then you've had the experience. Now you can talk about it with authority. And that's what people miss. They start, it's all very, you can use third-party stories like someone else, in your company organization, but again, you use it with the same intent. You've got to sell the result. People aren't interested in, nobody wants another weight loss product. They want to be skinny. They want to have the six-pack abs, or they want to have the vacation. They don't want to join the travel club, so to speak. They want the benefits of the actual using the product. So that's the first step. Use the product and then get the result. Or which doesn't, it still works. You can use results of other people, but it's critically important that to be able to sell from a place of integrity, that you have your own personal results. This is just my belief. If you, as I say, this is foolproof, fail-proof if you do it this way, because if you know in your heart of hearts that the product that you are using to lose weight is getting you the desired result, then you can talk to anyone about it in full confidence and they can't shoot you down, because it's bulletproof. You are bulletproof. You know that you've achieved the result. Say, hey Julie, so same thing if you're in a travel opportunity. If you've gone and you've experienced one of their vacations and the service was great, then no one can shoot you down. You can talk with 100% authority and believe that the product that you're offering to your friends or family or even cold market is solid. So you've gone through the first two steps. You've become a product of the product, and then you've got a result with the product. So now, third step, you can go out there and hey Christina, thanks for coming along. You can go and get a solid, you've got your solid result, so you can confidently go out and talk to people about the results that you've had using the product. So that's why it's so important. Hey Andrew, thanks for coming along. This is why it's so important, and I don't think the companies themselves stress the relevance of why you need to become this product of the product and why it's so important to become so. The next thing that you want to do after you've got a result using the actual product, you can then go and sell the product. You can quite, as I say, you quite confidently go out and talk to people about it, and that's where I think there's a big disconnect, where people think, or they feel uncomfortable bringing it up. It's because they don't have that. They haven't got a result. They haven't achieved a result using the product. So you can see how just freeing that would be if you had actually personally achieved the result. It's so much more powerful than using a third-party story. But even though those third-party stories work, as I say, this is a powerful, fail-proof way to go. So then after you're confidently selling the product because you've used it and got a result, then you'll start making sales, because your belief's going to come through. People are going to trust you, and as I say, your enthusiasm when you're talking about it, your own belief in it is going to shine through, and you will get sales. So now brings us to the next step, which basically now you've got a sales result from becoming a product of the product, then getting a result, then you've sold the product based on the results that you've achieved, and now by selling the product you've actually earned some income. So now you're in a position to go to step forward, actually start marketing the business opportunity of the product, because you've gone through that process. You are bulletproof, because no one can tell you that the weight loss product didn't work, because you've used it. Nobody can tell you that the vacations are no good, because you've used it. But going back to those two examples. So, and then that you've actually made some money from using the product, you can confidently go out and talk about the business opportunity side of it, because no one again can shoot you down, because you have gone through the process, achieved the results. So you can see how simple this formula is, but why it actually works. But also, one thing I want to stress you just in closing is that don't forget that you've still got to adhere to the attraction marketing techniques and strategies that I speak and often about, and that's not going and spamming your opportunity all over your social media platforms. You certainly don't want to be doing that. So if you don't know what I'm talking about there, message me up and I'll give you some other trainings that I've done talking about how you can go about marketing your products and services without plastering your company name all over your social media walls. Because as soon as you do that, you take away any curiosity at all. People can go along and Google it, and they're probably going to find some bad review, and they go off and are not interested, without even you having a chance to be able to give your side of the story. They've made up their own mind, because you've plastered your company name all over as I say, everywhere. And all by another token, they might go and find someone else's video testimonials or whatever, and they'll end up joining up with that person, and you don't even know that they were interested, and you're the ones that actually got them there. So those are two simple reasons why you should not spam, even though the fact of spamming in itself is just doesn't work. So just don't do it. But those two reasons, if you want more, hit me up and I'll send you that other training. Thanks, Andrew. I appreciate you coming along. Thanks, Julie. So yeah, that's basically it. The 4-step formula: become the product of the product, use the product, and then get a result. Then market that result, and that will get you some sales. Once you get some sales, you can then go and market the business opportunity, because you've proven that it works. So it's a simple 4-step formula. I hope you've got some value from it. As I say, if you find it useful, please share with someone else that you think may get benefit from it. I'm really grateful for that. And if you want more training like this, then head over to clivejeffrey.com/newsletter, and you can get on my newsletter and get updated virtually daily with different training tips and techniques. So thanks again for those that have all come along here live. I really appreciate you guys, and as I say, share if you think anyone else can get some value from it, and I will catch up with you all on the next video. Cheers.